My adopted daughter wished me happy birthday. My adopted daughter called me dad for the first time ever yesterday. It was also my actual birthday. She told me happy birthday that morning, which immediately made the day better. After dinner last night, she said, "Can I tell you something?" Of course. She began talking about her biological dad who had been in and out of her life from the beginning. She had to watch him walk out on her and her mom when he voluntarily gave up his parental rights in court. She had told me that story before, but then added something I didn't know. Our birthdays are only 2 days apart. I had noticed she was rather reclusive this past week, but didn't push her to tell me what was wrong. When she finished telling me this, I asked if she missed him, and she gave perhaps her coldest response ever. "No, I don't even think about him now." I've explained to her in the past the difference between me being her dad and her father, and she understood and just called me by my name. I guess it made her feel safe, knowing there was a distinction between me and him. She actually didn't get upset this time, though, and just said, "You're the only dad who's ever cared about me." I smiled, but also could tell how broken-hearted she sounded saying it, so I brought her in for a hug. "I'll always be your dad, and I'm never going to walk away," I said. That was when she finally started crying properly, and I eventually calmed her down. We each said we love each other, and her tears turned to happy crying. She even kissed me on my cheek when she went to bed. Later, I checked in on her to make sure she was okay, and she said, "Good night, Dad." I fell asleep nearly crying.